Good afternoon. Coming back from the other one, we're picking up right where we left off, right here. So screen in the same position and everything. Okay, same setting. Anyway, so here's how we're gonna do this. All right, we got our sand laid in here. Okay, we need to source acid. We need to get sulfur in to make acid, right? So this formula is sulfur and water to make acid. It's the same formula we have on the other ones as well. So we're gonna say sulfur plus water equals 24 acid. We're gonna make 48 acid, okay? We're gonna be consuming 48 acid as well by having 4 of these mixers using 12 acid apiece, okay? So we're gonna be making the exact amount of acid we wanna use. But let's say for some reason we've had a lapse in sulfur and it's not working out and all that stuff happening. Well, we do have extra acid being made over here too. So we might as well have this area pick up the slack. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to delete this. Honestly, I'm gonna delete all of this. We're just gonna take this and just undo all of it. Well, not entirely all of it. We'll say up to about here, okay? And we are going to do this. We're gonna add, in this area, a pipe balancer. Let's put it there as long as it fits, as long as it can go up here. Yeah, okay, put it here. So this is gonna go straight into there. I can nest this a little bit more, can't I? I betcha I can. We're gonna put the pipe balancer in just a little bit more. Yeah, nice and even. Should I put it even more in? Nah, I think it's fine. I didn't need it sticking out quite as far, right? So we'll do that, okay? So this is a new pipe balancer approach to this. Use Unity to build this, get that back connected. Okay, on this sulfur belt balancer, we're gonna take off the priority, allow this to be evenly distributed now. And what we're gonna do is just have you go this way and plug into there and plug into there, okay? So now you have 2 belts ready to rock and roll, and I'll go ahead and build both of these and get them running, okay? Now what we're gonna do here is this supply is gonna go up, okay? And it is going to go across this way. Now, I think we should probably get this to go height 3. Like, I think this needs to be up really high as fast as we can get there. And I'm gonna get it there, all right about like this. We're gonna go up as high as we can with this, and you'll see why in a bit. Yeah. Anyway, so taking a look at this, I don't think there's any reason for this bridge to exist anymore. We're gonna be filling this space with stuff now. It doesn't need to exist. So this bridge, no longer useful. But there's a problem with that. When I fill everything the way I want to fill it, these trucks are no longer going to be able to do this. They're not going to be able to grab or deposit any rubber for constructions. It just isn't going to be possible anymore. They won't be able to reach this. So we're going to need an extra storage tank for rubber, and I'll probably put it right here. And we'll probably add like a belt balancer right here, and we'll say any extra that's backed up from this point, go to storage. And that way the trucks can reach it here. So that's going to have to be something that I just remember to do. Okay, sand. I think sand is going to be probably level 2. Yeah, I think level 2. So we'll go up this high. That's fine. And we're going to go right underneath this. I'm hoping it'll let me go right underneath this. Oh, why not? What is your deal now? You should be able to go height 2 right over top of this in a straight line. I see how it is. You're going to be a dork. All right, dork. Want to play hardball? Let's play hardball. Let's go level 2 right through here. Yep. All right. Now that I've taken care of that, you connect here. Cool? Cool. All right. So we're going to send sand this direction. Limestone is going to be needed. I'm going to source that from here. We've got a limestone tank here, and that limestone is taking it all the way into these mixers here. So all I got to do is pull the supply off of this. And I think what I'm going to do, actually, is we're going to take it from this direction, We're going to go across these. Apparently, you're not going to let me do that. Come on now. Aw. Can I do it off of this? Yeah, that's better. That looks better, too. Well, now... You're still not going to let me go in a straight line, huh? How about across here? Man, that sucks. Why not? Why? Why not? Be nice. Whatever. It's going to be... Just embrace the squiggles, okay? Just embrace it, all right? We're fine. We're all adults here. All right, we can take it. I believe in it. Anyway, I do want to go tighter to this, though. I really need to get in there even tighter than that. Can I come directly off of this side? I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way. It just will not be happy with me. This is what happens when you're... This is all off the cuff, by the way. I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but I am... totally didn't plan this way. I don't know if you can tell. I like to live... I'm living dangerously here. All right, we're just going to have to suck it up and just do whatever it wants. I'll give into this belt terrorism. Here we go. We'll go this way. Under. God, you are really picky, aren't you? Okay, we'll go here, and then I want to lift up to level 1. And we can really just do that immediately, can't we? Level 1 here. Wait, can I go through here at level 1? Level 2, 3. No, I can't. Okay. Fine, whatever. Lift it up. Not there. Although that is very creative. But we'll go this way instead. All right. Embrace your inner spaghetti-loving self, okay? We won't have spaghetti the entire way. We're going to be going this way without it, so you'll be happy to know that this is the end of the spaghetti road right here. Okay, and then this pipe is going to need to be changed out to a bigger capacity pipe, probably right about here. Okay, I need water to be brought in. That's pretty easy. It's already sourced right here. I don't want the whole thing done, though, so you can stop that whole nonsense. I just want the small little section. Small little... That's fine. Yep. We'll take this away. Hi. Goodbye. And we will take the water pipe from here, like we already are. And we'll bring it about this far. I don't think I need that much water, though. Let's go 1, and then we'll upgrade where we need it. So we'll say, yep, level 3 to here. That's fine. And then we drop it straight down from there. Yep, and then in, and then over like that. Okay. Deliver it. And then you need to be replaced. You need to go in about like that. Yep. So this is the pipe that gets upgraded. And that's it. All done. Okay. So now water's being fed here. We are now actively making acid here. Good. We need a small, I think just a small fluid storage is fine. I don't need a lot here. Most likely, I mean, we're making the same amount as we're consuming, right? That's the idea anyway. So we shouldn't need a lot of buffer here. I think I'll go ahead and put this tank as far over here as I can. So probably like this. Yeah. We're currently making 24 acid each pip, so we can afford this pipe. Or we can just say that this pipe does it. So we'll go like that, and then we'll take you like that. Okay. Maintenance is under control. Looking pretty good. Are we getting... now, is it still under control if I... Oh, I didn't boost these. I thought I had. Now I feel even better about myself. I thought I boosted these. Now, can we keep it under control if I start activating stuff, right? So if I start turning these on, right? Can we keep it under control with all these on? I guess we'll find out. Let's turn the concrete back on. Turn these back on. Until we run out of workers, basically. Turn the water processing back on. I don't need rubber on yet. And these are supposed to be off anyway. You guys are very confused. What's going on? Did it happen finally? No. Oh, this has a truck import thing. Pass. No trucks allowed. Off you go. Somewhere else. Beat it. Okay, so we got all the resources routed now, right? We've got Limestone routed from here, but I don't see it. Why don't I see the limestone coming here? Oh, it's because nothing's requesting it. I think you have to have something requesting it. Right? Like, isn't that how that works? There has to be a reason for the limestone to go this direction. I think that's how that works. So I'm gonna count on the limestone actually making it here. Okay. So the last ingredient we need, right? We have acid, check. We have limestone and sand. All those things, all good. Okay. Last thing we need then is salt. Now, I was gonna make all of the glass and stuff was going to be over here. Okay. I had like a 12 glass maker plan over in this area. It's kind of laid out, pre-laid out in a dummy save kind of thing. In any case, it's not going to work because I need this to be lower before it happens. I don't want to waste that much sand. So we're going to put it over there, right? And so because of that, we kind of don't need this at all. This can go away like this. It just isn't needed. There may be a reason to have salt over here. Maybe. If there is, I'm going to keep one. But I don't know what that will be. If it's the chicken thing, if I end up doing the chicken breasts and stuff over here, then maybe. But again, I doubt it. So we're going to get those resources back so that we can use them where we need them now, okay? We can do the same thing here and also here. I can just get all this stuff back, basically, okay? So it's returning resources to my inventory. Okay. So what I'm going to do all the way over here now is I'm going to set up salt production. Now, I could make salt in here. These evaporator ponds, right? Where in the world are they? Right here. I'm going to use 2 heated ones. The heated ones take more people and also consume power and maintenance. The regular ones consume maintenance and just people. Still maintenance, but this one's 50% more maintenance. The reason why I'm going to use this though is because it's double the double the productivity, right? It does it twice as fast. We're also going to be using brine, not salt, not seawater, okay? So I'm not going to make it here because salt is going to be more expensive to transport by belt than the brine is to transport by pipe. So we're going to make the stuff really close. And I'm thinking probably right here is a good spot to make it. So I'm going to do that. No. I'm going to switch this up a little bit. I'm going to flip it just to kind of get it out of the way. Yeah. We'll put an extra space on this side just to appease people who think I put things too close together. And we'll go ahead and say, no, I'm going to slap this one really close together. We're going to put the U-shaped conveyor like this. And then I'm going to slap this thing right up against it like one of those rainwater catchers. Done. Nope. Oh, the UI is in the way. Funny. Couldn't click through the UI. Cancel that. There we go. And so this ends up being where the salt comes out. Okay? So we now have salt production here. I'm not going to bother having a buffer tank here. I just don't think it's needed. The reason being, we're going to be using 12 per minute times 4 is 48. We're going to be creating 24 per minute times 2 is 48. It's the same amount of production as we're using. If this is backed up, then this isn't going to be short on it anyway, okay? If everything is running fluidly at 100% efficiency, we're also simultaneously providing exactly what we need. So I'm fine with it. Okay, so that's how we're going to do this. So the next thing is to route things. Now, I think level 2 belt is what I'm going to route first because I think that will be the most challenging. I'm not entirely sure how far away I need to be. Let's try it here. You go straight in? Yeah. If I was to make the belt here instead, could you go straight in? No. You'd have to be all squiggly and nonsense. Okay. So we're going to put you right here. This is going to be where our belt is. So level 2 belt is going to come over here, and we're going to stick it into, let's say the middle one. Like that. So all the level 2 belts go into the middle one like this. Okay? just like that. And then we want the level 1 belt to come over here like this. No, you're at level 1. There we go. And then underneath, like this. It's really hard to rotate the camera when you have a belt. It doesn't like it. It doesn't want to cooperate with me. There it goes. And we'll pop it into there. And there. And like that. Okay, last thing then is our salt. Gonna go around, go into there. It's also gonna go over this way and get into there. And we just connect it up like this. All right, so we've now stacked all the belts. Everything is awesome. Well, except for the brine and acid, right? Obviously, the acid has to come over here too. And the acid is going to need to be a level 2 pipe because it's coming in faster than we can take it. So I think we'll just go right over top. Yeah, it's right over top of the same thing. And then we'll drop it down from here and then stick it in there and then go like that. And then from here, we'll go down. Want to go over 1 like that. Yep, then down and connect it like this. Almost. There you go. Okay, and then this little segment right here, well, wherever this connects, so it's going to have to be this. It's going to come up like wherever it connects. I don't really care. This is fine. All right, this segment is good to be built. This segment is going to need to be a level 2. Okay, so we're going to say you gone, and you're a level 2 belt, or pipe. There we go. And honestly, this one could probably be the same thing, but I'm going to leave it because it's just direct to here anyway, so it's fine. Okay. Okay, so we've routed every resource we need except for the brine. So all of this stuff, when it gets built, it'll be ready to go. Let's go ahead and unpause these and let them build them so we can see how they all work out, okay? Now, let's also route the brine. Now, the brine is coming in here, and this is full. So we want to use it, right? I honestly, like, part of me just does not care how this is routed, honestly. But I think there's an easy way to do this where it's very clean. You might disagree. You might be saying, dude, look at all this mess of pipes. How in the world are you going to get this clean? All right, well, allow me to blow your mind, okay? I'm just going to take this pipe right here. We're going to keep it low and bring it right underneath here. Well, I was going to do it. Yep, right here. Sorry. I remember where it is now. Right underneath here. And it's going to come out this side like that. And then it's going to go right alongside here, but unfortunately I can't. You know what? I can. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Here's how I will do this. Are you ready? I will remove this because it's really squiggly and terrible anyway. And I will put it in from this side instead. Ah, you like that, Mapples? Make sure that is the priority. Okay, it'll go in from that side instead. I think that's fine, because now this pipe will feed right alongside this on this side of the belt. 'Cause the problem with crossing here, right, is that you have, on this side, you have level 0, 1, 2, and 3 all occupied. So you need, but by the time you get here, you have to already be on this side of the arrangement. So I'm going to be just like this, no problem. We'll drop her down from here, bring it all the way over, and stick it in that hole right there. All right. And then this is going to go and be in there. All right. We have now routed the brine where it needs to go. And now it's time to use all this unity we have and build it. Okay? Build it all. Let me see it all. Let me see it all come together. Well, I don't have any golden parts anymore. Yeah, okay. This is the thing I was worried about. These guys are probably trying to get rubber. Yep. All of these guys are trying to get rubber now. And this is blocked. They can't get there. So, real quick, let me just pull a little piece of this off right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to stick, I think just a regular unit storage is fine here. Probably like this. Totally cool. We'll go ahead and put in... Well, now hang on. I want my glass storage to be there. Yeah, I want my glass storage here. Okay, belay that order. We'll put it over here instead. It'll fit here. That's actually nice. It's nice and snug. It's almost like it's meant to be. I wish I had thought of this first, and then you guys could have thought that I had planned this out instead. All right, just forget you saw me do anything over here, okay? You didn't see anything. Didn't happen. You don't know what you're talking about. We need a flat balancer this time. Butts right up against this. This conveyor goes like so. Let's connect these things. And I want gold. I want red parts to shut up for a second. So we can build these things. I need you to be built. I need you to be built. Almost. No, I can at least do this one. No? Wow. I don't have a single gold part. What's the dealio here? Well, I did rob a lot of iron from this in order to catch up on maintenance. So I guess I could start giving back a little bit of the iron. Yeah, let's just give the iron back just a little bit. How about that far? All right, so that might help a little bit. Because like I got nothing. There's no production at all for parts right now, and that's concerning. There's just no iron here. So I definitely need to send iron to this. You guys are just so confused. Like, man, what's the deal, man? Come on, man. Oh, that's not the right one. I probably should have built something else, but I got that one at least. If I could get just 8 more. We get 8 gold parts, please. 8. Is there a trade I could do for iron? I would love to trade for iron if there's a reasonable trade. No, I can get iron scrap, but I would rather have just straight up iron. Because I'm not really short on... Well, I mean, I might be short on ore. I might be. It looks like I kind of am. I'm about to be anyway. Click that. I might be. It's... Once this is done, we have to start digging down, and that's going to be a problem because the places where I want to dig down, or the places that are best to dig down in this arrangement here, are, as you can tell, there's a lot of rock on top of them. So like, I want to ramp right here. Honestly, this is probably too close. I need to move this mining tower away. This one's probably fine. But these areas where I want to go, you know, like, I'm not going to be able to get this unless I go deeper, right? I got to get deep to get these. So I think the ramp is going to be right here. The only thing I can think of for that. Looks like we're processing recyclables. Yeah, we've gotten through all of them now. Instead of it being backed up, we're just through all of it. Oh, you know, I should probably make this like a backup storage, right? So half the supply goes here, and then this truck can do something. And then we'll turn truck imports. Yeah, truck imports are on for this. And truck imports are... Oh, you know what I didn't do? Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so I connected this up, right? So that this fed directly into here. And that's great. But I didn't connect this. So to get this into the mix, because this is a different tank arrangement, we need to put this right into the U-shaped balancer right there. And then that'll send that stuff, all the iron scrap and stuff will get sent into here. Okay. So this is all research based. It's okay. We have the lab shut down at the moment just because I need to make sure I focus on the resources I need here. Finally, we're going to take this conveyor here and we're going to go like that. And then we're going to say that this is the priority, but if you can't, then you do it here instead. Now the trucks should go here. So when I take this and I switch off exports, they'll be like, oh, that's okay. I've got this to get it instead. And then they'll go pick it up from here instead. See? That works really well. They can also import it here too. If this gets full, then we'll just upgrade it. No big deal. Okay, looking pretty solid. Brine is routed. We're making salt. That's actually getting on the belts pretty fast. I like it. And so the next thing to do is to focus on where is the glass mix going. All right. Got lots of glass mix being made. Definitely want storages for the glass mix. And I'm thinking probably it's got to be loose, right? Yeah. Loose storage. Tell you what, before we hit the storage, these are pretty much set in stone. Like this is where they're going to be. So I'm going to go, we're going to use Blast Furnace 2 instead of Blast Furnace 1. We're going to need a lot of red parts for that, which is why I'm kind of banking them up. So these are 180 red parts a piece. They're very expensive. We're going to lay down 1 for now. And I'm going to go right about, I think, here with it. We could probably go closer than this. Yeah, I can go here. Okay, we're going to go here with it. And I guess the most important thing is routing the slag. So I'm going to lift this up to level 2 or 1. 1 should be sufficient. So it's going to be level 1 until it goes to here. Then we're going to be underneath the bridge to at least here. I just want to make sure that's routed correctly. Then this is going to come over this way at least 1 and then up to 1 and connect here. And then you are going to connect like so. All right, that's going to get rid of the slag. Now, well, we also need this too, right? So this is going to get rid of the slag. Oh, tell me you can go straight. There it goes. Okay. Okay, molten channels. You're going to go under and in and under and in. Now, the reason why we're using 2 instead of 1, we'll open up both formulas together, right? Go to glass mix at the top now. Glass mix is here. You can see the differences in these 2 formulas. The ratios are almost the same, but Blast Furnace 2 produces twice as much. It's just double the production. However, it has less than double the cost. Notice how it's only 15 coal and not 18 coal. So it's a little lighter on coal. Very nice. Also, for the slag, we're only producing an extra 3 slag instead of an extra 9. And we're only producing 50% more exhaust, which we're going to be taking care of shortly anyway. This whole area is going to get its exhaust cleaned up anyway. But yeah, exhaust. So all in all, if you can build Blast Furnace 2, it's very good. We also are going to need to figure out a way to get limestone over here. And I already have limestone routed this far. I could continue it further if I needed to, but like that's a really long chain for a limestone, but we could do it. So that I could upgrade these furnaces to Furnace 2. Because, as you might guess, this also applies to iron as well. But the thing about iron is that you need to have crushed iron. We need to crush the iron ore first, and then we can use it. But we get double the production at a time, which is obviously going to be very good. We use less than double the coal to do that. It's just that we have to input limestone to get that result. That's the one asterisk. That's the gotcha. Metalcaster 2 would be nice as well, because that's going to be able to do things quicker as well. So we just want a flat upgrade on all these things if we can, because we're having a hard time keeping up with maintenance. And instead of boosting these, we upgrade them, right? That's what I'd like to try and do. It's just not on the table at the moment. Glass is the #1 thing at the moment. We're struggling to find workers. So we're going to go ahead and pause these 2 and this. We're going to run this at half capacity so that I have workers, okay? We need to build this, so I'm going to go ahead and get that Unity built. I'm also going to go ahead and route this and this and this and this and this and this and that. Okay, so all of this stuff is going to get routed, hopefully. We also need to take care of exhaust. I'm just going to run this 1 for now until we get probably like 2 of our city areas, maybe 3 upgraded, and then I can start looking to expand this. But I would really like to address this area first. I still have this out, but I'm sorry. I would really like to address this area first and getting these upgraded so that we can handle maintenance and iron demand and all that stuff. I want to do that first, but we're just going to have this basic run for glass for a little bit, okay? So I'll deliver this, and then, like I was saying, I'm just going to go ahead, because it's very temporary, and add this really small smokestack and just stick it right there. That's going to be my method of dealing with the exhaust from this currently, okay? I'm going to make sure that the people work here. And now what I want to do, hello, what is your problem? Oh, you all came over here with construction parts. And now you're just like, I don't know where to go. I don't know where to put them. This is not, I didn't sign up for this. I feel like a few updates have gone in, and trucks are dumber now. Like, I feel like they've dumbed down the trucks. Trucks that don't have anywhere to go, they just sit there now. And you have to spend Unity to empty them. I don't like that. I wish they would just get smart and go, oh, okay, I'll just, bring it back to storage. But the problem is I don't have import. So maybe if I do import, they'll allow it. Okay, they'll bring it back. I'm just an idiot then. Ignore me. It's all my fault. It's always my fault. I don't allow imports. Well, then they yell at, yeah, you got it. Then I allow imports. He's still allowing imports. Freaking trolls. I think this is good to open. I can open that one up. Yeah. So 8 workers needed. The ship is just sitting way over here. I think we bring it back home. There's 60 workers there. I should probably get them back here. Okay, now that I have an idea of where this is and how the spacing is on this, I'm pretty convinced that trucks will not be able to pass through here. There's just simply not going to be enough room. So I am not going to try to preserve truck pathing through here, I don't think. It would be very challenging. I mean, I guess we could go high up on but I want storage. I guess if I went like this with it, from here, I might be able to make this work. We could go from here. And then I guess if I brought it up to level 2 as fast as I can and went over like that, maybe that would allow them to travel. Especially if I can get rid of that stanchion. If I get rid of that stand, I think that might allow them to travel through here. It's pretty tight. I wonder if I can go just a little bit more. See how that's suspended like that? Like, I wish I could just leave it. Like an air up in the air, I mean, I need 2 different resources to go this way, so this is not necessarily going to work, but I'm going to try it. We'll leave it up to height 2 there, and then we'll bring it down to height 1. And maybe I could bring it down sooner. I don't know. Like, I think at this point it's probably moot, right? So we bring it down to height 1 from there. If I leave this as a plan, will I see trucks drive through here? Yes. Okay. So they can go through here. So what I'm going to do for coal, because we need coal for this, right? This formula calls for the glass mix plus 15 coal. So what we're going to be doing is taking the coal supply from here. Ah, yes. The coal supply that was brought in for the rubber, right? Yes, we can still use it. This is why I didn't delete it. And I can go straight this direction. And I believe that will be sufficient. And I can go like this and pop it in there. And then can you go in there, please? Without blocking trucks? How about like this? Okay, I'll deal with that. That's fine. Not gonna fight it. That's fine for me. Straight across here. This is where we're gonna be. You're gonna go this way, and then the coal is gonna go this way. That's how these belts are gonna be lined up. And then we will have you be here. Yep, here and here. And did I miss one? I missed one. I think one got deleted. I'm not sure how that happened. I must have clicked something. Pretty sure one got deleted. We're gonna put that back. Oh, I think it's the wrong one. It'd be the one right next to it. So there. Like so. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, good. We're gonna pause these. Like I said, I'm not gonna build these yet. Oh, that's why it got deleted. They started building this really quick and I needed to cancel it and rebuild it. And that's when I glanced over at my maintenance and went, oh, And so, yeah, okay. I remember it now. So I think this is sufficient. We'll go ahead and build this. And then in order for the trucks to actually get through here, then I'm going to need another ramp. And we'll just get a small one. And I think I'll put it on this side. Although I had a plan for this area. Grrr. Grrr. Just a bunch of grrr. Well, let's try this. Maybe we'll put the plan in. Maybe it'll still work. You know? We'll say waste management and exhaust scrubbers. So I was hoping to get exhaust scrubbers, 4 of them, to line up right here. Because I think it's a really good place for it. We have exhaust being generated over here with all this stuff. Funnel it this way. Exhaust over here. Funnel it this way. Right? I mean, there's a lot of stuff over here that is generating exhaust that can just be rerouted and brought right into this area. But now I'm thinking maybe it would be better to do it on this side. Because there's a lot. All this exhaust gets collected. All this exhaust gets collected. And then this exhaust goes this way and gets collected. So all the exhaust ends up going into one spot. And we scrub all of it. And then provide water back to the grid. Right? That's what I was going to do right here. And I was going to do 4 of them. Because I believe 4 will be sufficient. I might be wrong. And because I might be wrong, I think doing it in a place where it's much more spread out is probably the way to go. So, okay, fine. You win. See, you didn't even have to argue and you already win. I'm going this way with it. Pop it right into here again. And then we'll make a bridge. Just a little bridge. Right up against this could be fine. I'm not going to put anything else here. But in the event that I do, who knows? I'll leave a little space. I'll leave a little space on this side to go that way if I need to. Okay. There we go. All right, then. Yep, let's deliver the coal belt. Let's deliver this belt here. And also, yep, deliver that. And then all that's left is to get this stuff routed correctly. So we'll take the U-shaped conveyor. Nope, it's going to have to be here. There, 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 and there. And I'm actually thinking this stuff comes in at a fast enough pace to where this needs to be level 2. That's not what I wanted to do. Like so. Because if you're sending 48 glass mix, yeah, honestly, this needs to be level 2 as well, doesn't it? I think it does. We don't know if they're both going to be sending them all at the same time yet, so I'll wait. But, well, they're making that much. It has to be, right? Yeah, I think this has to be upgraded. It's only 1 red part to upgrade that, so we'll just do it. Okay, cool. So that sends the glass mix where it needs to go, the coal where it needs to go, and now this can start making it. Now we have one last thing we need to address. Well, 2 things. We have to eventually address the exhaust, but the thing we have to address is where's the slag going, okay? This part is a little bit of a question mark, but just run with me on it. I think you'll like what you see. If you like spaghetti, you're gonna love what you see, right? You're going to like the way it looks. I guarantee it. We're going to place... First off, I want to get storage here for glass. And in a space where people can access it, right? That's where this is supposed to be. So here and here. We have this much space to work with then. I need the glass to be routed through here correctly. So we'll go on this side and straight in. Okay. And then this glass maker can go that way. You are making 24 glass each time, so there is no chance that these are not going to be next level belts because they're all supposed to work with these, right? So we have to have next level belts here. So there we go. And there we go. Okay. Thankfully, I have plenty of red parts, so that's good for me. Okay, so we're going to say glass is what you store. And the moment we have 30 parts, we will click this button and it will build. The glass is now being stored. It has somewhere to go. Aren't you proud of me now? Okay, now we just need the slag to go somewhere. So this slag could have went over top of this. Could have. But then I would have had to deal with the crossing here. and I don't want to deal with the crossing here. I don't even want to go level 2 on the crossing here. I would like to go over this top here. I'm tempted to keep it at level 3, but I think we'll go, yeah, kind of like this. I wish I would not squiggle like that. I thought we could go in a straight line, but it's fine. We might actually be able to get away with it. If I delete one segment, well, that's not what I wanted to do. Can you just do one segment? Tell you what, how about we do it here? Because then I gotta see where it is, right? So it's hard to like attach it if it's underneath the bridge. So if I start here, I probably can do it easier. So what I'd like to do is something like, come on, go under the bridge. Damn ya. Go there, and then up, and then up like this. Can you do it in a straight line? Yes! You do it in a straight line. And we're taking the slag all the way across this instead. Okay, then we drop it down. Not done yet. No, not done yet. We have many things to do here. We are gonna drop this down under, is it there or? I think it's this side. I think it's this side. We go under this side, and then from there we rise it up to this. It does that stupid wiggly thing, doesn't it? So you might think, well, if you come on the other side, then you can just attach it to this. And that's true, but then you block the trucks. Now the trucks can't deliver sand there. And I gotta have the trucks delivering sand there. And before you ask, how do you know? I tested it. That's how I know. I guess I'll just do this. We're gonna have a nice little slag roller coaster at the very top. We were going so good until that last little bit. It's gonna work. It'll be, everyone's gonna be just loving it, okay? Just look at it and love it, okay? Let's make that a high priority. There it goes. Got it. Okay. So I think we are ready to rock and roll now. We've got glass production working. We're handling the exhaust. Lots of glass mix in the storage bin. Looking good. We could probably handle 2 of these. We have the red parts to do it. So I will activate 2 of these, and we will say that that it's glass mix. We will copy over this, just attach it straight on. We'll probably change that up later, but that's the way it is for now. And then we'll make sure that this has to go. We need this to keep going, so you'll be like this. The final one will be here, and this will go out 1 and then rise up and connect to like that, and then you will just connect to there. Just like that. So how do you like my glass? How do you like my glass solution? All right, let me know your thoughts on how I made it down in the comments. All right, from this point on, guys, we're playing in a realm of the game that I have not yet played. Like I haven't gone this far yet, right? Once you get to glass, after this, like what's left on the tech tree that I haven't done yet? Like exhaust scrubbing was the last thing I did in the beta. Snacks production, food packing, none of that stuff is in the beta. Hospital, nah. Advanced smelting, didn't even get there, although I probably should start thinking about it. And then we have belts 3 here too, which I don't know when I'll ever need to use those. Like, when am I ever going to be producing enough to warrant that? Maybe. Once we get to nuclear, it'll be making all sorts of things, probably. I don't know. Let's take the U-shape. We're going to take... The glass mix goes in the middle one? That makes no sense. We don't need to do that anymore. We can go straight down, right? Yeah. And then you can go like that. Excellent. Once I connect these, the trucks will get trapped in there. You're already trapped in there, aren't you? You sure are. Recover. There you go. Disappear. Uh-huh. Yeah. Rubber. He has no idea what to do with it. Bye. Okay. So now once this is up and running and these two glass makers are up and running, then we'll be making twice as much glass. That'll be great. I think I still need the updated conveyor because you're kicking out 24. And so like it's 24, 48, boom, we need second conveyor. And then boom, we need third conveyor, I guess. I don't know. Either way, we're definitely going to need the level 2s once this all gets going really fast. So, and I just used up all my red parts, didn't I? I certainly did. So I guess we'll go ahead and turn them back on. Are we good on maintenance now? Like, are we super firmly solid on maintenance? Yes. Mechanical parts are doing well again. Thank you. Ugh, I was so concerned about that. You have no idea. So concerned. When I saw the maintenance was dead, I just said to myself, this, not a good decision. Not a good thing happening right now. Go ahead and unload the crew. We have workers now. And because I have glass, I don't know how much glass I have. Let's go ahead and pin it. Where's the glass? Glass, 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 glass. So we have tons of glass now. And I can then do this. But it's going to require lots of red parts to upgrade them. Oh, of course it does. It's all right. I got time now. I got time now. Everything is fine. So what did we do in the last two videos? We routed recyclables. That was fun. I think we need to start digging down in the iron mines because this can only last so long and it's going to take time to dig down. So I think we got to start looking at that. I'm going to move this mining tower so it's well out of the way of where I want my ramp. I think I'm going to put it here. Yeah, right next to the ramps and stuff. It's also really close to the fuel station. So, ta-da! That's why that fuel station exists there. All right, so where are we going to dig down at? I think I should use the mining tool real quick. And just mark this area so I kind of get an idea where my walls are going to be. Because we're going to use some walls. Not a lot. We already have these walls here, but I'll probably angle them in like that. And then... So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You need to go at least 2 levels deep to get this. But I don't see an argument as to why I shouldn't do that. We need to have a little bit of room over here to crush the iron and feed it into these tanks later. You know, the crushed iron. So we'll feed that from the bottom. So it'll go underneath this coal belt here. So with the crushers, they are 36 iron ore into 36 crushed iron ore in 60 seconds. And that's exactly what one of these level 2 will use when I upgrade it, is 36. Yeah, so it's a 1-to-1. Okay. So really all we would need to have is a crusher, I suppose, for each of these. So 6 of the crushers, basically. I wonder if we could fit them in here. Super tight fit, crush them all up and then distribute it from here. It would keep it out of the way of the mine. I guess at that point, though, you have to ask yourself, why are you doing this? I don't know. Let's say the crushing is going to take place here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, kind of in this area. So we could start our wall on this row and open up this area right here, at least, for that crushing to take place. We'll probably also want some storage tanks for that. So there's our mine. Yeah, we need to go a little bit further out because it's only five rows down for the wall. So we have to go deeper than that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers. We don't start getting iron until we get even deeper than that. So I think our wall will be here. That gives me plenty of layers I can go down. Okay, so the wall is then marked. We have plenty of concrete. Oh yeah, 1,500 concrete. We're full. Iron, not so much though. And all of these, all the walls take iron. What I plan to do is disassemble the wall for the bridge. That gets me like 70% of those resources back. And then at that point, we'll have the iron sufficient to build the wall. Because like this, all these wall segments take iron as well. But I'm mostly just marking it here. I think I have to indent in here just so trucks can flow. So we're going to lose a little bit here, but yeah, it's just too far out, unfortunately. So we'll have to have the wall be here. I really wish they would change this wall tool to be a thing you draw, just like every other tool in the game, basically. You know, belt tools and pipe tools and stuff like that. Like, I don't see the reason why the wall can't just be intelligently placed. If I say wall here and I drag it like this and I go like this, and like, why not just place the segments for me? Even if you want them to be individual segments, you can still place them for me. I shouldn't need to like do this. I mean, you do have copy and paste tools that do make it a little bit easier, right? But I don't know. Maybe I'm just finding things to complain about now because I'm having so much fun. You gotta ruin it, Charlie. Why do you gotta ruin it all the time, man? Jeez, just do what you're supposed to do, man. Just play the game. Stupid YouTubers thinking they should have opinions. Damn yous. Just play the game. I don't know where this wall is going, man. I do know that I'm digging down, right? Obviously, we're digging down, and we're probably gonna dig down right here. That's a pretty safe bet that this will be the ramp. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's my ramp. So if that's my ramp, then I will place you on this side of it. Let's place it on this side of it. This gives me plenty of room for storage, crushing, all that stuff that I need to do. So I want to make sure I have plenty of room for that. And I can always expand out. I can always dig more this way if I need to. But like, I can't dig anymore. Like, once I start digging this out, I can't move the wall. I can always move it back further though. So I think we'll take the corner segment there, and then this one little short segment be like here. Why are you not lining up? You should be 2 segments, not 1. What's the deal here? I didn't start the wall in the right place. Yeah, I need to start it one more tile over. Right there. Now, you don't need to do that, but I like to do it because it makes the walls nice and clean later on. You know me, I like nice, clean, straight lines. Right there. Okay, that's gonna be where my ramp is, and I'm gonna copy this whole segment right here. No, just the wall, not the corner, because I need to replace that anyway. And we're gonna have this. I kind of want it to be narrow. I mean, you can do it this way. It's not a bad. It's not gonna work or anything, right? You can have the entrance narrow like this. But if I'm gonna go deeper with it, well, I gotta have a way to do that, right? So I think we'll make it open like this. That way, if I need to, I can go deeper here, and then as I go down here, the wall can get 1 tile narrow. That's probably for the best, isn't it? Okay. And we'll just put a corner piece in. I doubt I'm going to go that way with it, but the corner piece looks nice, so I guess we'll play it. It's either that or 2 separate little tiny pieces, and I don't need that either. Okay, so with this being done, we can clear this, clear all this. We have our mine at least on this side, and that's good enough for now. We don't need to mark our boundaries over here because I'm going to start mining here first. So we're now going to take from this level 3 that we're at now, and we're going to dig down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels down, and see how that's right where the wall is. So this wall will sit. Now, if I want to go deeper from here, totally can. Won't collapse the wall, right? So we're just going to take this and say, we want you to go down -2, and I want you to do that kind of like all up in this, okay? And all up in this too. You got to start digging from over here, right? Now, most of the iron is here, of course. But that's why I want to start first, because I know I'm from where I want my mine to be, I know that it's going to be a lot of dirt first, and so I want to start digging it now while we still have this supply. So I'm going to just kind of clear this really quick just so I can clean it up. This has been really flattened. I like it a lot. All right, there we go. And we don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Don't need any of that. Now, one thing we're going to have to make sure we do, right? Definitely going to have to make sure we do, is to not dig underground like this, -2, and be like, okay, mine it all. Don't do that. Because the water will come in and it will flood the mine. We do not want it to flood the mine. So stay away from the edge. Just stay away from the edge, okay? Maybe here at the closest, I think. I'm not going to go any closer than this. All right, that marks my mine. So what I'm going to want to have is I've got a big excavator, and I want that to start on this in this area. I'm going to pull 2 of you off of this and a few of these trucks off of this too. I think the big truck should be on the mine, right? Can I go over to copper mines? I'm gonna pull you off of this, stick you on there instead. I want 2 of the big trucks to be over here. Okay. You guys, oh, this isn't the right mining tower, you silly. Yeah, no, this is getting destroyed. What am I doing? Destroy this. You are being built here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we'll just do a couple extra trucks. Why not? All right, your mining area is this. You're focusing exclusively on that. There is another tower way over here. They are going to be focusing on all of these. And we're actually going to route the iron into there too, right? Yep. They are going to focus on this back part, okay? So your area is here. That way I've got both of these things being worked simultaneously. We can start digging down and everything will be awesome, I hope. I don't have the iron. So digging down right now, actually digging down right now doesn't work because I need the wall built. At least this part of the wall needs to be built first. Gross. But it's the truth. It's the truth. And because there's no iron, I won't be able to do that very well. Can I pause you just for a very quick second, please? Just like really, really, very, very short time. I just want to pause you for just a little moment. Your slag is built up? Wait, huh? Why? Why is the slag built up? Oh, I took the trucks off of it. We don't need nearly this many trucks on slag. Yes, we do. I can't have you doing this yet. You're going to focus over here for now. You can't do this right now. I need the walls built first. Oh, stop it. Quit it. You. Quit it. There you go. There you go. And then can we just kind of do this. Just build these if you can. As many as you can, as quickly as possible. Yeah, I'll just keep clicking them. See how the iron's building up? I love it. There we go. I just need the wall built so we can start digging down. That's it. The music's nice. All right. I know my first video of this playlist, the music was a little loud. Kind of just a little bit, you know. I fixed it. You know, I learned. I fixed it right away too. Like the second video was uploaded way before I started hearing people complain about music being too loud. But you know, you got to do what you got to do. Got to fix it. That's what I did. I fixed it. All right, this is what you're doing now. Big excavator, you are being summoned. Giant excavator to the dig site. Over here, this concrete is confused. Oh, I built this. I need to stop. Stop. You are allowed to pass again. Congrats. Go. Make things. Make mechanical parts again. Oh boy. Okay, I think this video has gone on long enough. It is now at 1 hour long. Are you satisfied? I cannot clock out until you say you are satisfied with your care. No, I am not a Baymax video maker, all right? I am a me. I'm a me video maker, and I'm telling you right now that I'm clocking out whether you're happy with your care or not, okay? This is happening, okay? So here we go. All things are good. I'm going to actually get 2 of the big excavators on this because I can, and a lot of trucks. And we are going to start crushing iron. We're going to get these upgraded first so I can make sure I keep my iron supply super tip-top. That's what I really need. And I think we can do it. With extra ones of this and then upgrading these, I just invest the parts, right? It's really just part count. And I guess it's a little bit of staff, but it's part count. Just get these upgraded and everything will be fine, okay? And that's what we want to do. So thanks for watching. I'm going to let this run for a while. I'll slowly start unpausing things as we get population. I'm also going to spend the glass and the red parts to upgrade my settlements, okay? There you go. I also wanted to point out right here before we clock out, this is full. Isn't that sweet? It also means that since this is full, we're not processing. So I'm going to need even more. We need to start doing this. I've got a plan for a layout here, and I think I'm going to do that next too. All right. Well, many days are going to pass between now and the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.